Hello everybody, Storm here. Welcome back to Factorio. In the last episode, we began moving on to the next project, which is going to be getting components made for our eventual science, production, and research facility. And what I decided we needed to work on next is going to be engine units, because they're going to be used for a couple of different things. And so I wanted to make sure that I had what I needed for the science packs, plus a little extra. And so kind of designed out what I'm going to need for that and began laying out the area where we're going to go ahead and start making things, and laid out our loading bays where we're eventually going to have the engine units available for trains and to bring in our resources. And I did a little bit of work to, finish up the rail. I manufactured a whole bunch of assembly machines so that we can get this built. But we need to continue working on this. One thing, we have no power. And we need to set up the trains to start bringing in the resources we need. Now, power is going to be real easy. There we go. Though I do need a little bit more. Or another substation right about there. There we go. And we then need to start bringing in stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and start renaming these. It's going to be engines. Iron unloading. This is going to be steel unloading. Steel unloading. This is going to be circuits unloading. This is going to be mineral oil. Right? It's going to be base mineral oil, and then we need residual gas. Residual gas unloading. All right. And then we're going to have engines. Engines loading. And electric engines loading. There we go. All right, so we are going to need, at least for these guys, we're going to need 2 trains to start bringing in the iron and the steel. So let's go ahead and get the 2 trains plus the wagons that we're going to need. And I'll probably want to grab that. And there we are. So you're going to go get some fuel. And then you're going to go ahead and get some iron sheet coils, inventory full. And then you're going to bring it back here. Engines, iron unloading, inventory empty, and go. You, same thing. Go grab some steel. There. I don't know why I was missing that. Alright. Inventory full, and then bring them here. Inventory empty. Go for it. Okay. So, one of the things we're going to need to do is we're going to need to get roboports up here. And we'll do a couple of them. And let's see if we get them some power. Alright, so that should give us some more coverage for logistics so that I don't lose my bots. Alright. So I'm going to actually try and avoid building on top of this if I can. And so what we're going to want to do is we need to start turning our coils into sheets, into plates. So we're going to need 3... So you're going to need 3 ones doing that. And we'll say that you guys are going to turn sheet coils into plates, right? All right, let's see. Can I get all the way to that point? No. was pointing the wrong way. So is that. Alright, there we go. And it obviously needs power. So let's go ahead and provide it some power. Now, how many per second do I actually need? 16.5. No, 66. Which is more than we can do in a single belt. Interesting. Actually, we're going to need to redesign this slightly. I'm going to make this even numbers, because it's going to be easier to do that way. So we are going to have to kind of split this in half, which is actually fine. Well, actually, the some of these are going to go to pipes. Half of these are going to go to the pipes. Half of these are going to go to gear wheels. So that actually works out pretty well. So you two are going to go to pipes. You two are going to go to gear wheels. Let's see. Do I want to use loaders? Sure. Is this the blueprint book that has loaders? No. This is the blueprint book that has loaders. There we go. Wrong loader. There we are. Okay. Alright, so then we're going to need 6 assembly machines producing pipes. So let's go ahead and do that. So this is going to need to come up through here. Whichever one of those I decide to use. And how many per second pipes are we dealing with? 33. Okay. No problem. 1, 5, 6. And you guys are going to be making iron pipe. I think I'll just use this one because it's going to be the easiest. There we go. Let's see if I can line these up in a proper grid. Alright, so there's our pipes. And next we're going to need 3 making gear wheels. Which means we're going to want iron coming up through there. 1, 2, 3. Gear wheels. There we are. And where do we want to put the power? Actually, that fits nicely there. All right. And now we need our 60 assembly machines that are going to be making our stuff. Now, do I want to do them in one long line, or do we want to do them split? Because what are we going to need? We're going to need the steel plates, which we aren't actually turning into plates yet. So I'm going to need that. Alright, so there's our steel coils, and we're going to want to turn those into plates. And might as well just use a loader. Alright. Though you don't need that whole thing, we just need a single loader. Alright, so we're going to need to bring in, let's see, the gear wheels and the steel plates can fit on half a belt, I think. But the iron pipes are going to have to be on their own dedicated belt. Okay. That shouldn't be too hard to arrange. Alright, let's see what 30 of these look like. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. Packed as tightly as I can. That's quite a few. How many loaders do I have on me? I have have 48. And a bunch of logistic spots I don't need. And I put those in the wrong spot. Alright. Well, no, not necessarily. Well, yeah, I did. But I'm going to make an adjustment. No, we're still going to use the loader. Still going to use the loader. There we are. Okay, so we're going to need the 2 inputs. And if I'm going to do it like this, I'm going to have to split. I'm going to have to split you guys. And then I should be able to grab off of here, right? I think so. All right, there's our pipes. And then we would just need to set this up like this. Make a quickie blueprint. And make sure we line those up correctly. I hopefully have enough inserters on me. I probably don't. But we should have sufficient numbers in storage to cover this project. Nope, just ran out. There we go. And then our loaders. Now we're going to need to do this whole deal again. That's only half the engine units we need. All right, and you guys are making engine units, which are there. And so, what I'm going to do is we're just going to blueprint this whole thing. The entire mess. Plop it in there, which it occurs to me we needed to split this. Actually, this is still going to have that little jog in it. There we go. Alright, so we just need our constructors to get in here and build everything. Alright, so everything else is queued in and has a bot delivering parts. Oh, that's off the grid. There we go. And there we are. Oh, except that I messed these guys up. There we go. So that is all done. And now what we need is this. To bring in our base mineral oil and residual gas, make it into lubricant, combine it with some electronic boards, and turn these basic engine units into electric engine units. And so I think what we'll do is we'll save that for next episode. I'll need to probably set up a loading area down here for that residual gas, so that I can push it into this system here. Are we just not running because we don't have resources? No, yeah, okay, it's running. The steam system is running. Why are you guys not running? You're overloaded on residual gas? No, they just don't have any product here. It's not making it all the way through. For whatever reason. Well, we're out of stuff anyway, so. Alright, well, I will work on that for next episode, so for now, we'll end it here. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.